Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening to you. How you doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, you. How you doing? I am doing a multiple broadcast on different platforms. I'm holding this on. Oh, this should have been like this. Never mind, it's okay. I'll hold it like this. I probably got 10, 15 minutes. I want you to see something. I'm going to show you around. Good evening. The title is Benefits of a Yoruba Nation. Um, Good evening to you all. I know I'm holding it the wrong way today, but I can't change it now. If I try to change it, it's not gonna work. It's gonna go. See, it's gonna. But anyway, I'm staying here. Um, Good evening. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, on the 17th of April, on Saturday. Good evening, David Sampson. Good evening, AY Adeko. Good evening, Ifeoman Wobodo. Good evening to you all. You're watching me. I'm streaming simultaneously both on YouTube and on Facebook. Well, good evening to my YouTube people on Ududuwa TV Radio. Good evening to you on Citizen AY on Facebook. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Listen, you can see I'm showing you around. I'm just showing you what is around me. Say, look, this is how a nation works. I've said this before, but I'm showing it again. This is a nation that works. It's a beautiful sunshine. It's cold outside. Over there, they've got kids behind me who are playing on a bike. You might not be able to see them. They're on a bike. They're playing about in the background there. You see, it's the garden, the lawn has been mowed. Everything looks nice around me. And that's good evening. That's simply because the government takes care. They are interested in how the people are. They're interested in the well-being of the people. They know that when the families are going around in this sunshine, they're going around. Dad and the son just went past now on their scooter, on their, two-wheel scooter, and just going around enjoying the scenery. Now, are you going to tell me that we don't deserve that in Yoruba nation? Are you going to tell me that as Yoruba people that we have to settle for being slaves in our land? No, we cannot be slaves. So these are the benefits that we were talking about. When we get Yoruba nation, Yoruba people will be able to we will build these kind of things for us in our land, and our land will not be a place where they take our resources away from us to benefit somebody else. Our people will be the people, Yoruba people first in Yoruba land. In Yoruba land, Yoruba people will be first. It's same thing with Igbo people in Igbo land. Yoruba people will be Yoruba will get the benefits first. In Biafra land, Biafrans will get it first. And please, don't misunderstand me. When we talk about that, Yoruba people first, Biafrans first in our land. If you're married to, like I said, I've said it before, if you're married to a Igbo, if you're married to Hausa, if you're married to anybody, you will still be able to live in our land. The difference is you will follow the rules of Yoruba nation, the rules of Biafra nation, as against what is going on right now. Anybody telling you, let me tell you why we have to go for Yoruba nation. Anybody telling you, giving you bags of rice to vote for them in 2023, ask them this question. Tell them that if they cannot stop the Fulanis killing you, if they cannot stop the Fulanis killing you in your own house, in your own land, killing you daily, they should go and stuff their bag of rice, their bag of oil. You hear me? You tell them that. You tell them that Citizen AY said, if they cannot stop the killing, if they cannot stop Fulanis killing us and getting away with it, that you want no part of their bag of rice. Because when the Fulani come to kill you, that bag of rice will not come to save you. When the Fulanis come to kill you in your land, that bag of rice will not save you. And the Fulanis, they kill with impunity. Anywhere in Nigeria, quote me. You can quote me. The Fulanis kill with impunity. And I am saying it categorically. I dare anybody to disagree with me on this. There's lots of evidence. Bring the evidence of a Fulani man being jailed for killing a Southerner. I'll wait. Go and bring it. Go and bring the evidence. You bring an evidence. Tell the politicians to give you an evidence of a Fulani man that has been jailed, that has faced death penalty for killing any Southerner. You won't find it. You will never find it. That is why when they come with you and give you a bag of rice and you queue and you go and collect that bag of rice, know that those same politicians, when the Fulani come and kill you at night, they will not be there. They will not be there. That is why we are talking about the benefits of Yoruba nation. Those same politicians that are offering you bag of rice now for 2023 elections. They don't say anything about Fulani killing you in your own land, though. They don't say it. You know why? Because they don't have the power to do it. The only way we can get ourselves free from this contraption is by breaking free. The benefit of Yoruba nation is you will be able to get views like this. You will be able to have pleasant surroundings like this, not living in squalor, not being made to live like slaves, not having a seriki, having a big big palace, and our kings, the Yoruba kings, are living in penury in our land. That's the benefit of Yoruba nation. The Yoruba nation, in the Yoruba nation, you will have healthcare for all. Just like Obafemi Awolowo did, late Obafemi Awolowo did. You will have free healthcare for everybody. Everybody will be entitled to free healthcare. Right now, can you tell me, is there any field free healthcare? Ask those people that are giving you a bag of rice. Ask them, where is your field before they give you a bag of rice. Go and ask them, have they provided you free healthcare? The same people who are telling you to queue on the line to get a bag of rice, ask them if they provided you with free healthcare, because that bag of rice will not solve you. You know, it will not solve the problem of your healthcare. That bag of rice. That's another benefit of Yoruba nation. In Yoruba nation, what will happen is that you will get free healthcare. In Yoruba nation, nobody will be above the rule of law. And I mean nobody. Be it Yoruba, be it Fulani, be it Biafran, you will not be above the law. Right now, the Fulanis are above the law. The Fulanis can do whatever they want in Nigeria and they get it. That is why we are going away from Nigeria. And we are totally justified. The Fulani can kill, they kill with impunity. The Fulani kill with impunity. And that is a fact. Nobody on this planet Earth can dispute that. Nobody. Kò sí ẹni náà nílé ayé tó lè bá wa jiyàn ẹ̀. Àǹfààní wa ni pé a ní ilé ìwòsàn lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Ìjọba máa pèsè ẹ̀. Àwọn ìjọba wa kò sí pé èèyàn kan ṣe àṣegbé nínú orú òfin kò jẹ́ gbé. So nobody will be allowed to trespass and go against the rule of law and think they can get away with it. So we are saying this now, that look out for the benefits of Yoruba nation. Look, I'm in pleasant surroundings. Look at that. Look, this is what you deserve. This is what you deserve in Yoruba land and in Biafra land and in Middle Belt. Right now, your resources are being taken away from you and you are being denied, and they are telling you to pray. And I said it yesterday on my broadcast. Please, don't fall for the trick of this religion nonsense. I'm sorry. You can pray in your own time. But the Fulanis are using the religion as a means to get your land. It is as simple as that. The Fulanis are using religion as a means through which they can take your land from you, because they will say you have to comply with Allah. Whilst you are complying with Allah, they are taking your land. That is what is going on. That is the plain fact. So you cannot stay anymore. You don't say you weren't told. Don't say you weren't informed. We are telling you now. The benefit of Yoruba nation is that for the first time, your Yoruba passport will mean that everybody around the world will treat you with dignity and respect. That is the benefit of a Yoruba nation. In a Yoruba nation, you will be able to hold your governance to account. As it stands now, tell me, where can you hold any of the legislators to account, or the commissioners, or any? They are gods on themselves. These people are gods. They behave like they are gods. They believe that they're giving you bags of rice when they are failing to give you health care. I ask you, they're telling you they're preparing for elections in 2023 right now, and there is no safety and security. There is no safety and security in contraption Nigeria. And these are the same people that would ask you to come and vote for them. They cannot secure your lives. The first job, the number one job of any government, is to provide safety and security for the citizens. They have failed. They have totally failed. So I'm telling you all this. I'm bringing this to your attention. Please share this broadcast when you get it. The benefits of Yoruba nation. And I am asking you, on the 17th of April, in Yoruba land, they are going out. Tell your family and friends, come out. Join us. Join the peaceful protest for Yoruba land. We will be doing something in the UK here. If you can join us, join us. We will be organizing something. We are not organizing, we're not confirming, giving anything official. People will turn up. Turn up when you can turn up. Join us. Make a difference. We have every right to go for Yoruba nation, because right now in contraption Nigeria, your life as a southerner means nothing. Right now in contraption Nigeria, your life as a southerner means nothing. The Fulani can kill. The Fulanis are allowed to walk around with AK-47. You are not allowed to walk around with AK-47. Even your guns, the government takes it away from you. The Fulani government takes it away from you. The Fulani government do not want you to protect yourself against the Fulanis coming into your own house to kill you. And you are telling me that you believe in one Nigeria. Those of you who still believe in one Nigeria, it's time you woke up. I said yesterday in one of my broadcasts, I said, in 1804, under the guise, thank you very much, under the guise of religious fanaticism, Usman Dan Fodio waged a war against Hausas in Hausa land and took their land. Under the guise of religion, he took the land of the Hausas. This was in 1804. 217 years later, 2021, the same tactics are being used. So whilst all of you are busy believing in one religion or the other, the Fulanis are going for your land. Now, they are not coming out right with guns and saying we are killing you. You know what they're doing? They are giving guns to each Fulani, and under the guise of you can protect your cows. The Fulanis are walking around in your own community and killing you. And because they say they're cows, we are not quick enough to understand that this is a lie. It's a ruse. They want our land. That is it. The game is not about religion. So you can pray all you like. If you want to pray, pray all you like. Good luck with that. But I'm telling you, the same tactics used by Usman Dan Fodio to take the land from Hausas in 1804 is the same tactic they are using now to now grab our land in 2021 and beyond, if we allow it. It's the same. There's no difference. And what is more, on top of giving their people guns, they are restricting us financially. Go and look at our financial institutions. It is all controlled by Fulani. Go and look at our oil. It is all controlled by the Fulani. Go and look at our institution. Our constitution is drawn up by Fulanis. Our local government areas is drawn up by everything is by Fulani. So they are squeezing us in our own land. So whilst you are busy, you see, whilst you are busy praying, whilst you are busy trying to do the will of God, the Fulanis are doing the will of Fulani. Do you understand me? Whilst you are trying to do the will of God, the Fulanis are trying to do and perfect and take over finally the plan that Usman Dan Fodio had. Usman Dan Fodio had a plan. He said that they would not stop until they got to the Atlantic. Those were the words of Usman Dan Fodio. And now, they are close to achieving it. You know why? Many of you may not be aware of this, but they are trying to come up with this Sharia law. They've got something called, not Sharia law, the Sharia law is in place. There's Abuja Declaration. I will keep reminding people, many might not know. Abuja Declaration was drawn up under the guise, Babangida put this in place, and the others took it on. In 1989, sorry, they had a Organization of Islamic States meeting in Abuja. And in that meeting, they planned how they were going to Islamize Nigeria. Now, in 1990, they did an alternative declaration, again in Abuja. Now, what they said was that every single post must be Fulani. Every single post. And they will make sure that non-Fulani will not be able to get any post. Now, look at the people who are in government. Of all of the posts that you have in governance, only 2 are from the south, and only 2 are non-Muslim. The rest are all Muslims. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that not a Sharia law being imposed on us in our own land? Those of you talking about one Nigeria, I want you to understand perfectly what's going on. This is a reenactment of the 1804 plan of Usman Dan Fodio. And it is time we wise up quickly to what is going on. That is why we give no quarter, no inch. We are going for Yoruba nation. And nobody on this planet Earth will stop us. Nobody on this planet Earth will stop us. We will get it. And I want you to believe in that. You need to understand that the time has come. There's no time for semantics. We must go full steam. Look at our ports. In Yoruba ports, Fulani is there. In Yoruba airport, Muhammad. In Yoruba road, everything. Another thing I want to tell you, Sukuk. They got Sukuk stands all over the south. Sukuk stands, endpoint, start point, endpoint. These are all Islamic mechanisms of controlling the finances of all of us in the south. No more talk. I hope by me saying this to you now, you will understand that it makes no sense whatsoever to believe in one Nigeria. To believe in one Nigeria is to literally be committing suicide. To believe in one Nigeria is to literally, voluntarily commit suicide. Yes, I said it. To believe in one Nigeria is literally committing suicide, willingly committing suicide. That is what is happening. And I want to wake us up. Now, the benefits of Yoruba nation is your passport will be held in high regard. Because with that passport, when we get Yoruba nation, your resources, you will be the ones getting access to your resources to improve your infrastructure. The money will not be going to the Fulanis. The Fulanis are taking our resources, our gold, everything. They are taking our oil, everything, our fisheries, everything. The 68 exclusive items in the fraudulent constitution is all about having direct control of our resources. They will never let any local government flourish because they want every single inch of our resources. It is important we understand that. So I'm highlighting to you, those of you watching, the benefits of Yoruba nation. You need to understand that you will have control, direct control of your resources. Those that you elect into office, they will be accountable to you. They will be accountable to you, nobody else. So we are saying this categorically. We need your support. We still need support on radio stations and radio waves. We need to put those things in place. We don't have to explain to you how we're going to do that, but there are things that we need to do to have radio waves on ground to put our message across. We need banners. We need posters. We need those things. We need funds. I'm asking you directly. Reach out to me directly. Citizen AY. My number 447399580606. Donate something to us. Let's begin to put this fund, to put all of this information about the benefits of Yoruba nation. Yoruba nation, you will be able to have safety and security. Yorubas will protect Yorubas in Yoruba land. How can it be that the Fulani will say they are protecting Yorubas in Yoruba land? And yet Yoruba man cannot dare say he will go to Fulani land and protect Fulanis. They won't let him for starters. You see what I'm saying? Under the guise of protecting Yorubas, Fulanis are killing us. Look at the killing of the 11 or so soldiers, army officers in Benue. It was planned by the Fulanis because they are taking them out bit by bit. The benefit of Yoruba nation will be that we, the people, we will now vote on who we want into office in Yoruba land. Yoruba will be will be led by Yoruba people. Our ports will have Yoruba people in it. Our airport will have Yorubas in it. Our roads will be built by Yorubas. Our schools will be built by Yorubas in Yoruba land. Same thing in Biafra, and rightly so. Now, if others want to join us in that, they're welcome. But I'm telling you, look at this beautiful. Look around. I want you to put that in your mind. That is what you will have. These are the things that we will, and we have the resources. We have, look, Biafra, Yoruba land, South, Middle Belt, and Niger. We are one of the most resource-endowed places on planet Earth. Take my word for it. Just believe it as I'm telling you. Accept that. Go and do your research. Type in any amount of resources you want. Gold, bitumen, diamond, cement, you name it. We have this by the bucket load in our areas. In Biafra land, in Yoruba land, in Middle Belt, in Niger Delta, we have this. But the Fulanis are denying us access to these things because of the 68 exclusive items. And the time has come for us all to reject this. The benefit of Yoruba nation is that our resources, for the first time, will benefit us first. They will be used to give us good roads, good hospitals, bridges, light, water, schools, a sewage system. You know, we'll be able to create jobs. We will be able to have inward investment. Tourism would flourish in our land. We will be able to beautify our surroundings, such as you see. Look, isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful to behold? Do you not find this beautiful? I'm asking. They even have seats for people here. You know, I'm sitting on my chair here, but people have got seats for people to sit on. I'm showing you all this so you understand. You see, that's a seat there. You see? And this is designed to make you feel that your nation is doing something for you. What is Nigeria doing for you right now? Can you point to anything that Nigeria is doing for you now? In Yoruba land, Yoruba nation will work solely for Yoruba people to benefit and positively impact the lives of Yoruba people. Sorry, the battery is going. I probably got another 5-10 minutes before the battery goes, but I'll just do this. So, please, I want you to spread this message. On the 17th of April, Saturday, in Yoruba land, there's going to be peaceful protest, peaceful rally out, and support it. Those of us in the UK will be out. We'll come out and we'll do what we can. Nobody's taking this on. It's all of us. We are all Yorubas, and we are all Yorubas, and we must all play our part in this. We come out, we support this. Yorubas, Igbos, support it. Get out. Don't be silent. We can no longer be silent. You cannot, this suffering has gone on long enough. I don't know about you, but me, I'm fed up with this. And we can take action. You do not take action by being on your knees. You cannot take action by being on your knees. You take action by working together and pushing away Fulanis who are guests in our land. I said it, and I'm saying they are guests in our land. Usman Dan Fodio's parents were guests in Hausa land. And he turned round and he kicked out the landowners and he made themselves the owners of the land. That must not happen in Yoruba land or Biafra land or Middle Belt. We mustn't allow it. We need to reject it totally. The Fulanis are killing with impunity as we speak every single day. They're the same people who are passing the rules on us. They're the same people who are making our laws. They're the same people who are using guns, carrying guns around. They're the same people who are on our borders. They're the same people who are at our ports. They're the same people who are at our airports. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. So we need to go for Yoruba nation. Now, we must go for Yoruba nation. And I am not going to relent until we see Yoruba nation. I personally, and others like myself, we will never relent. Oduduwa nation, Yoruba nation, it will rise. Don't worry about the different colors of the flags now. Don't focus on that. We will have a referendum and get to decide which one we want. We will have a referendum and decide which color we want, which kind of flag. This is not going to be an imposition. We will decide. We will pass the referendum on our constitution. This is going to be a totally democratic process. And I want you all to believe firmly, going forward, that Yoruba nation is here to stay. Your every sinew must be invested in this. And I mean invested. Finances, mentally, morally, everything. Spiritually, you need to be invested in Yoruba nation. You must be. I'm telling you that you must commit yourself to this goal. You must. It's not a question of maybe or thinking. No. Likewise, Biafrans. You must be totally committed 1,000% to the actualization of Yoruba nation and Biafra nation. You have to be. Because in the so-called Nigeria, you are slaves. And to support one Nigeria is to willingly commit suicide. Because the Fulanis, under the guise of one Nigeria, they are killing Southerners every day. We are here. Look, two boys in Kogi, they said Buhari must go. You know what they do? They put them in jail for saying Buhari must go. And that is their freedom of speech. There we go. It's gone now. So that's gone. So they blocked me out. That's fine. So they blocked me on Facebook. You see, what I'm saying was hitting home. So they blocked me on Facebook. They haven't really got to the YouTube yet. So they've kicked me out of Facebook. So that's fine. They've kicked me out of Facebook, but we're still on YouTube. It doesn't matter. I'll try and see if I can go back in, even if for 5 minutes. I'll be back. Let me see. I'm gonna try and go. But I'm sorry if I'm talking. My voice is hoarse. But I'm not gonna stop. I want you all to understand what we are faced here. What we are faced with is not a joke. Yoruba nation is here to stay. I know, but they will try. They will try. I know they will try, but I'm not gonna. If they do, I will come back. But what I'm saying is this: they can't stand the facts. A Fulani man will kill anywhere in Nigeria, and they keep getting away with it every day. So those who are telling you to vote in 2020 elections, ask them, tell them to explain to you how come that they are allowing the Fulanis to kill with impunity. How come they are allowing Fulanis to kill with impunity? And what does that say? If Fulani is killing with impunity, what does that say about their governance? If they cannot stop it now, if those who are telling you vote for them in 2023 and they will be president and they will do it for you, what makes you think that they will stop the Fulanis killing you in 2023? What makes you think so? That's why I'm telling you Yoruba Nation now. That's why I'm telling you go for Yoruba Nation now. All of those people telling you about elections in 2020, they're lying to you. The Fulanis are in control of contraption Nigeria. Yoruba Nation is going. There's no going back. We are going, and that is it. We are hearing also that the Roga the president. We are hearing that the Fulani president is back in contraption Nigeria. He's with his tail between his legs. Apparently, he went back home because of the so much. We shamed him, and those useless supporters who are paid £75 to go and speak for Buhari. Apparently he's back in Nigeria now. We don't know the ins and outs of it. We don't know. But what I will say is that what I will say in all of this, what I will say is that these people need to be put away from our governance. We don't want any part of them. Fulanis are killing with impunity. Fulanis are killing with impunity. And those politicians who are giving you bags of rice, they will never be able to do anything about it. Never. That is why you need to support Yoruba Nation. Let me say that again slowly. Those politicians who are giving you bags of rice, that you vote for them in 2023, they can never stop the Fulanis killing you in your land. They haven't got the power. And they will never stop it after they are elected. So we are better off going for Yoruba Nation now. Go for Yoruba Nation. Stand with Yoruba Nation. The benefits of Yoruba Nation, your passport, Yoruba passport, will mean something for the first time. Your passport will be viewed with respect. Your resources of your land will come to you. It will be used to benefit you first and foremost. And you will have surroundings like this. Look, they got play area for kids over there. Play area for kids. These are what we're talking about. We're talking about. I'm not interested in personal wealth. I don't care about personal wealth. My people have suffered long enough. Look, if you think in terms of personal wealth alone, let's not even think about personal wealth alone. Each and every Yoruba man is literally a billionaire. That is how much resources we are all sitting on in contraption in Yoruba land. In terms of resources, every Yoruba man should be a billionaire. That is how much resources we have. Gold, oil, you name it, everything. It's all there. These are resources. Hello. These are resources that we have been denied. So, many of us don't realize, when you start looking at those resources, and 60 million of us, at a very conservative estimate, I am saying that of the 60 million Yoruba people in Yoruba land right now, 10 million each in terms of our value of our resources, there is still money left to manage the governance, to run the nation. More than enough. So never believe the lie that we are poor people. Our resources, which every part of the world wants, speaks for us in terms of value. I want you to hold on to that fact. And this fact cannot be disputed anywhere in the world. It cannot be disputed anywhere in the world. Anywhere. You can quote me. Because the resources are what, even as we speak, countries from around the world, they are desperate for the oil. They are desperate for the gold. They are desperate for the cement. They are desperate for everything. And we have it. But it's time we build our own land first. We must build our own place first. So I'm here to state to you all, do not tire. Yoruba Nation will make sure that your life is of value. Yoruba Nation will make sure that you as a Yoruba person, your life will be of value. The government will ensure your safety and security. The government will ensure your safety and security. That is what is happening. So, let me see. Good evening, sir. Good evening, doctor. Good evening to you. I'm on a live broadcast right now. I don't know. Is it something you want to? Okay. Can I call you later on? Or do you want to make a comment? Yeah. Hello. Should I give you a call back? I'll give you a call back, sir. Thank you. Oh, you're coming from New York. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay, sir. I will call you. I'm on a live broadcast. I'll call you back. Thank you very much, sir. Bye-bye. So, that was a call. Somebody calling me, and but I wanted to wrap this up before I go. So, listen. The benefits of Yoruba land is that in Yoruba land, your Yoruba life will be protected by Yoruba government. Let me say that again. In Yoruba Nation, every Yoruba life will be protected by a Yoruba government. That means that the number one job of the government would be to provide safety and security for Yoruba people in Yoruba land. Right now, the federal government of Nigeria, they don't provide any safety or security for you in Yoruba land. Do you get it? They cannot provide any safety or security for you in Yoruba land, because they only protect safety and security for Fulanis. You know why? They give each Fulani AK-47. 16-year-olds, under the guise of teaching them Islam in Islamia schools. When they graduate, guess what they give them as a graduating certificate? They get given AK-47. This is not a mouth. This is what one of the Fulani men said when he said he repented. And they haven't repented. This is a lie. They haven't repented. That is what they do. And I'm telling you, that is how they protect Fulanis. Now, what protection do they give you, Yoruba people? And wait. What protection do the Fulani government give Yoruba people? This question goes to the politicians who are giving you bags of rice, what protection do the Fulani government give Yoruba people in Yoruba land? Do they give us guns to protect ourselves like they give the Fulanis? Do they give us guns? They don't. The people that they make sure. In fact, the government uses the military to force the Fulanis with AK-47 onto us in Yoruba land. That is why we are going for Yoruba nation. We are justified. I'm telling you every thing you need to know to understand why we are going for Yoruba nation. Do not fear. Do not fear anything else. These guys, we are speaking truth to power. We are not trying to tell lies. Go and look at it. Point out any Fulani man that has been jailed as a result of killing a Yoruba man. I'll wait. I'll wait. The other day in Biafra land, when a family of a person that was killed by Fulani called and asked, "Where's my family? What matter? Oh, Biafra boy. What is the matter to you? He's gone. He's dead." The Fulani said in Biafra land. And you tell me there's one Nigeria. Really? Really? Is that one Nigeria? In one Nigeria, in their one Nigeria, your life as a Biafran, your life as a Yoruba man means nothing. Only the life of the Fulani is important in their one Nigeria. Do you hear me? Only the life of the Fulani is important in their one Nigeria. And Fulanis are guests in Yoruba land. They are guests. And we need to remind them. The time has come to remind them that we, Yorubas, we are taking our land back. And no force on planet Earth, collectively. It's not something we can do alone. It's something we need to do collectively. Collectively, we are taking out, come hell or whatever they care to bring. Our ancestors are with us. They are walking with us. Every step we take, our ancestors are standing with us. They are supporting us. They are asking us to avenge their deaths at the hand of these Fulanis, to ensure that we take back the land, their land, and appease them. So, anyway, in closing, I thank you for watching. It's been 37 minutes now. I'm sorry that our broadcast on Facebook broke. I will come back. As I speak to you now, the hardware is, I'm trying to download some things on the hardware. That's why I'm not able to do my broadcast as I would normally do. I'm fixing it now. I'm trying to download a lot of the software before I now reboot the system. So that will take some time. So that's going to happen. But I wanted to touch base with you all. Saturday is very important. Let's make sure we participate both at home and abroad. Also, the radio stations, help your Miko Oki. We are looking to get a few things done in terms of the radio waves and things. Reach out to us. Make it your responsibility. Posters. We need information to reach our people. Saturate every inch of that place. We must support ourselves. This is no time for joking. This is no time for waiting around. It's a time for us to rise up. Yoruba nation must rise. And we must make sure that the Fulanis, we remind them that they never owned any part of Yoruba land. And the part they took, the Iloni, under the Usman Danfodio, we are taking everything back. And they cannot, under any circumstances, lay claim to our ancestors' land. We mustn't allow it. We must not allow it. This is a clarion call to every Yoruba man, everywhere around the world. You dare not ignore this clarion call. It is a call to rise up and stand for your people, because the benefit, many of us have gone far-flung places around the world because the Fulanis have chased us out of our land. We didn't know it, but now we are wiser. Now we know, and it's time for us to claim back what is ours. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go, I will try and sing the Oduduwa national anthem. My voice is hoarse. Let me see. Have I got water here? I might drink a bottle of water and I sing a little bit. I'm a little bit hoarse. It's in the evening. It's a pleasant evening, but I wanted to just come out and make you see what's going on. Hang on. Let me just say, I'm going to try a little bit. I'm a bit hoarse. So, Emma Bino, mo ń gbìyànjú àti ṣe Yorùbá àti èbó lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà, kọ́ mo wà lórí Facebook lẹ́ẹ̀kan, so mo á sọ èbó ń bẹ̀ torí citizen ay, but lórí bí Yorùbá lẹ́ẹ̀ kí n sọ mo mọ̀, ẹ má bínú, mo tọrọ gáfárà lọ́wọ́ yín, àmọ́ n tà ń sọ àǹfààní fún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, páálí wa, á jẹ́ páálí tó bá yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn wọ́n máa ní á ní ọ̀wọ̀, páálí ọ̀wọ̀ la máa ní, páálí wa Yorùbá nation yẹn, páálí táwọn pè ní Yorùbá nation, ìwé táwọn pè ní Yorùbá nation á ní ọ̀wọ̀ nígbà gbogbo àgbáyé, òun là ń sọ sọ̀rọ̀ mi yé yín, á ní ọ̀wọ̀. Ilé ìwòsàn àjọfẹ́, ilé ìwé fáwọn ọmọ kéékèèké wa àjọfẹ́, àníná àsoná, àwọn tó bá gbé síjọba wọ́n máa láti dáhùn fún iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n bá ṣe fún ilẹ̀ wa. Kò sọ̀rọ̀ àjẹgbé nínú iṣẹ́ yìí, kò sọ̀rọ̀ ìwé òfin ilẹ̀ wa, gbogbo wa máa tọwọ́ bọ̀, a lè dìbò lórí ẹ̀. Tá bá gba àǹfààní mo sọ fún yín yẹn o, tá bá ti wá gbòmìnira wa, a mọ iye tá jẹ́ gangan nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ṣé ń gbọ́? A mọ iye tá jẹ́ lápapọ̀ wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Gbogbo àwọn kan báyìí ní kẹ́ máa sọ fáwọn èèyàn wa o. Ẹ má dẹ̀ gbàgbé ọjọ́ mẹ́tàdínlógún ọjọ́ àìkú, ọjọ́ àbámẹ́ta, ọjọ́ kẹtàdínlógún ọjọ́ àbámẹ́ta tó ń bọ̀ yìí, wọ́n máa ṣe àwọn ìpàdé kan, ìwọ́de nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn. Àwa tá wà lókè òkun náà, àwa náà máa jáde o, a máa jáde ní ọjọ́ àìkú, ọjọ́ àbámẹ́ta, ẹ má bínú, ọjọ́ àbámẹ́ta ni mò ń sọ, ẹ má bínú, ọjọ́ àbámẹ́ta, ọjọ́ kẹtàdínlógún ọjọ́ àbámẹ́ta tó ń bọ̀ yìí, gbogbo a máa jáde, a máa ṣèwọ́de ní ìlú ìmíba. Fẹ́ sọ́ọ̀tà jù, ẹni tó bá lè wá kán wá, ẹ bá wa ní ibi tá a máa lọ ní ràpẹ́ Trafalgar Square, a máa dé ní UK bí àwọn tó kẹ́ àti mò ń ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí, a máa ṣe àwọn pàdé kan, a jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ bó ṣe ń lọ. Àmọ́ gbogbo wa kì í ṣe pé bóyá a máa sọ pé dídán ẹni tó bá lè wá kó wá, a ṣe ní ta máa ṣe, sọ̀rọ̀ mi yé yín. A gbọ́dọ̀ Yorùbá òmìnira ó ti dé, ó ti tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́. Iṣẹ́ gbogbo wa ni kìíní. Ẹ má fi dá èmi nìkan, ẹ má fi dá Lady B nìkan, ẹ má fi dá ọmọọba nìkan, ẹ má fi dá Lady K, ẹ má fi dá Dara Talk Show, ẹ má fi dá Erelu Abike, ẹ má fi dá Alàgbà Moruf, ẹ má fi dá Gbẹ̀du. Gbogbo wa ni o, gbogbo wa ló kàn o, gbogbo wa látòkèdè rẹ̀ ló kàn pátápátá. Torí náà ẹ jẹ́ ká túbọ̀ tẹ̀síwájú. Ó ti ṣe é ṣe fún wa. Ilẹ̀ àwọn bàbá wa ni, àwọn alálẹ̀ ń gbé wa lẹ́yìn. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká jáyà. Ibi táwa ń sìn kò sí ìjàyà, torí ilẹ̀ wa ni. A ti gbàgbé ìtàn wa, ilẹ̀ wa là ń gbà. Àwa la mọ ní nǹkan, a dẹ̀ wá gbà padà. Àwọn alálẹ̀ dẹ̀ dúró tiwa, a dẹ̀ máa gbà padà láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, láṣẹ gbogbo àwọn alálẹ̀, láṣẹ Oòduà. Àti ẹ̀ ti gbà, ẹ ní fọkànbalẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀. Àmọ́ àjọṣe wa ó ṣe pàtàkì. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Àjọṣe wa ó ṣe pàtàkì. Ẹ rí pé mò ń dìdí sọ Yorùbá. Àwọn Yorùbá tí mò ń sọ, mi ò ń dédé sọ o. Ó wá látọkàn mi ni o. Àwọn àgbààgbà ni wọ́n rán mi wá kí n wá jíṣẹ́ fún gbogbo àwa ọmọ Yorùbá. Àwọn àgbààgbà ló rán mi wá o. Mi ò dá ṣe fúnra mi, mi ò tó ṣe. Àwọn àgbààgbà ló rán mi wá, mi ò dá ṣe o. Àwọn àgbààgbà, àwọn alálẹ̀ ló rán mi wá pé kí n wá sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ọmọ tẹ́ ń wò yìí, wọn ò bí mi sí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá o. Ẹ jẹ́ kó yé yín o. Wọn ò bí mi sí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá o. Mo délé wá kọ́ èdè ni. Sọ̀rọ̀ mi yé yín, èdè tí mò ń bá yín sọ yìí, mo délé wá kọ́ ni. Mogodegelege waga kọ́kọ́ egede nge. Mogodegelege waga kọ́kọ́ egede nde. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Mogodegelege waga kọ́kọ́ egede nge. Kí ni mo sọ yẹn? Ẹ̀nà. Kí ni mo sọ yẹn? Ẹ̀nà. Ara mi ni kíní wà. Àwọn alálẹ̀ lọ fi síbẹ̀, kò ṣe é yọ. Ẹ ń bá dán wò, àtẹ ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí tọkàntọkàn, mo dẹ̀ ń sọ fún yín, ẹ nígbàgbọ́ pé ó ti òmìnira yìí ó ti dé, àmọ́ àjọṣe wa ó ti di dandan. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ẹ má bínú pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ kárakára, ó ká mi lára ni mo ṣe ń sọ. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi o? Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Màá tún sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí o, kẹ má ṣì mí gbọ́ o. Wọn ò bí mi sílé, àmọ́ wọ́n bí Yorùbá sínú mi. Wọn ò bí mi lé. Mi ò gbọ́ Yorùbá àfìgbà tí mo padà délé o. Mi ò tẹ́ bá sọ Yorùbá, mi ò gbọ́ kankan. Màmá bàbá tèmi ló kọ́ èmi lédè. Tèmi ń bá yín sọ ń sìn. Àwọn ló kọ́ mi o. Wọ́n kọ́ mi, wọ́n dẹ̀ kọ́ mi ní àṣà, wọ́n dẹ̀ kọ́ mi ní gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ń sọ yìí. Mi ò ń sábà sọ Yorùbá o, àmọ́ tí n bá mẹ́nu bàbá yìí, bí ìgbà tí mo ṣílẹ̀kùn ni. àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ńlá wa máa jáde mi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ bí tó ti gbé wá mi ò kò sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ńbẹ̀ mi ò ní kankan fi bò mò ń sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ fún yín mò ń sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ bó ṣe wà fún yín mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ nsìn mi ò ní dédé sọ Yorùbá ibi tí mo wà àwọn òyìnbó ló pọ̀ ansa orí mi ṣe àmọ́ tí n bá ṣí ẹnu tí n bá tẹnu lé Yorùbá báyìí bí ìgbà jẹ́ pé mo jí ní abúlé ni àwọn iná ọ̀gbọ́n náà ẹ ṣáà ń gbọ́ lẹ́nu mi ẹ wò àwọn alálẹ̀ rán ránṣẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ á tẹ̀síwájú ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ á tẹ̀síwájú níta ìrànlọ́wọ́ tẹ bá lè ṣe o ní àpapọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ á ṣe o ẹ jẹ́ á ṣe àsìkò tí tó báyìí o ọjọ́ 17 ọjọ́ àbámẹ́ta tó ń bọ̀ yìí ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí ìwọ́de tá a máa ṣe níbi kíbi tẹ bá wà ẹ ṣètò ẹ lọ́dọ̀ yín lọ́hùn ìlú tẹ bá wà ẹ ṣètò ẹ kẹjáde ẹ ṣèwọ́de ó ṣe pàtàkì o òmìnira kì í ṣeré o gbogbo wa a kéré oko délé o ẹ fàṣẹ sí a kéré oko délé o ẹ fàṣẹ sí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí a kéré oko délé o ẹ fàṣẹ sí wọ́n nílé làbọ̀ sinmi oko ẹja rè lé ká tún lé wa tó ká gba ilẹ̀ wa lọ́wọ́ àwọn amúnisìn tán kó wa sẹ́rú lórí ilẹ̀ tiwa ó tó ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ẹ bá bínú tí n bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó ká mi lára àwọn alálẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ mi ń ṣe mo dẹ̀ fi iṣẹ́ yẹn jẹ́ mi ò tó dá ṣe kínní ìfúnra mi èèyàn kan ò dá tó dá ṣe kínní gbogbo wa lápapọ̀ la nílò sọ̀rọ̀ mi yé yín ẹni pé mo ń bá yín sọ Yorùbá mi ò kàn sọ pé bóyá bíntíbíntí mo ń sọ ẹ mọ̀ mo ti ń sọ ilé ìtọ́jú àti mo ti ń súnmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ jìnlẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ àbí kílẹ̀ ni mo wí tó ká tó máa lọ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré kọ orin ìbílẹ̀ màá tún padà wá ná kí mò ń ṣe kí ni network kọ̀mpútà mi ó ṣe bákan ọlọ́run àbá wa ṣe àjàsí mo ti ń tutù ṣẹgbọ́ orílẹ̀-èdè wa á dúró láṣẹ Èdùmàrè yes o mi lè ká yes o ó náà ni ó ṣeé ṣe ó tẹ̀ ti ṣe ṣe Victor Ajílẹ̀yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ti ṣe fún wa sẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti di dandan ṣẹ́rí èmi náà mi máa kúrò àwọn ọmọ mi mò ń kọ́ wọn ọmọ mi obìnrin pàtàkì ó tiẹ̀ fẹ́ràn láti máa kọ́ èdè wa ó ń kọ́ gan-an ni tọkùnrin mi ò sábà kọ́ àmọ́ àwọn náà mo ti ń bá wọn sọ díẹ̀ àmọ́ kíní yìí ṣé wọn pé má sọ pé mo ti kúrò nílé ó ti lé ní 30 ọdún sẹ́yìn àmọ́ Yorùbá mi sì jagara bí ìbàjẹ́ pé tẹ bá jí mi báyìí pé ó yá ayọ̀ ẹ káàárọ̀ báyìí ẹ káàárọ̀ iṣẹ́ dáadáa jí gbogbo ẹ̀ ó wà lára mi kò kúrò lára so mo ìyẹn ara ń ta ṣe ń ṣe kíní pé ká máa sọ fáwọn èèyàn wa pé ká rántí ilé ká rántí ẹni tá jẹ́ wọ́n ti fi aṣọ bò wá lójú ó kù díẹ̀ báyìí ká ti fẹ́ sọ̀nà mọ́sìn àti sọjí bàdẹ̀ ṣe sọjí yìí jẹ́ ká ẹni tó bá jí kó jí ọmọlàkejì ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n sọ yìí ẹni tó bá ti jí ẹjọ́ ọmọlàkejì ó yá o iṣẹ́ wà fún wa o nínú orin yẹn bá ṣe kọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ orin yẹn sí ká tó máa lọ ó lọ báyìí. Iṣẹ́ wà fúnlẹ̀ wa forílẹ̀-èdè wa kágbéga fáyé rí ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé bá ti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká jọlá ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ní ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa tẹ̀síwájú fọ́pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára ọmọ Oòduà dìde bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Ohùn mi há díẹ̀ má bínú mo ti pariwo àmọ́ iṣẹ́ ìlú náà ni kò ní sí wa kò ní rẹ̀ wá o a tún padà wá ẹ ṣeun ẹ kú dìde a tún máa bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹgbọ́n ó dìgbà kan náà ẹ ṣeun a dúpẹ́.